Yeah. So how was your first term at Cambridge?
It was a big change from school. I mean, like, so you arriving on the first day was alright. We had I don't know if you had it in Oxford. We had the parent system. So you have college parents who basically are liaisons between the older years. So when I arrived, I obviously got my key, got my stuff in my room, and my college parents, came to collect me. So that made life a lot easier because I immediately had someone to talk to. I wasn't just left walking around. That's one really nice thing about the college system. So I got taken to the JCR, which is the Junior Common Room, which is basically where all the freshers were taken to. So I got to meet my college brother, who is my other family member. It's all a bit weird, but it makes it feel quite homely. So that immediately gave me for people I was friends with in first year and second year. And then freshman week was just a laugh, really, just a lot of bad decisions and such. But then after that, when the first lecture started, so they were a very big change from sixth form, of course, because there's no interaction, very little interaction. They're very much just talking at you, writing stuff up. And I was all it's quite funny because the first few lectures are so busy, everyone's there. As the year goes on, they tail off, so people start to not come anymore. But I really enjoyed it. It was they don't really ease you into it. What they do is they tend to summarise all of A level in an hour, which is always quite depressing.
Accurate.
And then by the time you're in second or third lecture, you'll start doing new stuff, new materials, and you get your first problem sheets by the end of the first week of lectures. And that's when it really starts going. It's really, one thing that really surprised me is how much more independent the work is. No one's checking up on you. No one asks, you don't hand the work in to get it marked, it doesn't get marked. You go to supervision, there's nothing to do, you just sit there. So it's completely on your own back. If you don't want to do the work, you'll fail. And they'll probably kick you out. So it's really down to you as to whether you're going to work or not, whether you're going to lecture, whether you catch up on stuff, whether you're going to research, understand stuff. So for me, it's really about adjusting to that. And it's also first term's hard because you have the work's ramping up and you're also trying to struggle for friends and find who you like and who you want to chill with and stuff. So it's quite hard, but then after the first term, the second term is a lot nicer because you've found your group of friends, so you can focus on the work without having to stress about who you want to be around, what you want to do on a day-to-day basis. But no, I really enjoyed it. So once you get the hang of it, and it's the same with all university, once you get the hang of it, once you get into the flow of things, you get into a routine and it's really nice. But yeah.
Yeah, for me, my first term was quite similar actually. During freshers, I didn't do much. Like, if you don't want to go out, you don't go out. If you want to go out, you go out. It's basically up to you. You do whatever you want. Like, there's no pressure to do anything anyway. So during the first week might maybe be you get taken on tours to the department, the labs, and then you have a lot of introductory lectures. Like, there's going to introduce you we had a lecture on fire safety, a lecture on
their compulsory talks.
Yeah, their compulsory talks, and we have and introductory stuff basically. And by the first week, you'll basically, as I said, we just covered entire math and further math, one lecture. That was it. That was done with math. And then you get your first I got my first problem sheet actually during the week.
Right.
I gave it during the week.
Is it freshers week?
Actually, I got my first problem sheet in freshers week. But you don't have to do it. It was not they didn't tell me just do it for Monday or something. It's for next week or something. But one thing you need to realize in first term especially is sometimes what happened, especially at Oxford, is that problem sheets or the stuff you do with your tutor and what you do in lectures might not be at the same pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, you after the first week, maybe it's going to be synced up, but after the second week and stuff, out. It just the lectures just wait, is it lecture? Yeah. One of the two definitely just falls out by quite a bit, and you just need to get used to learning on your own, doing stuff.
Independent.
Yeah, just be independent. Just be independent as general.
Also, the length of questions.
Oh yeah,
it will take you a very long time to do your first problem sheets. It will a ridiculous long time, and that was a big shock in my first week. So I was am I bad at this or not? But everyone's taking it.
Yeah. You'll think you get a problem sheet and they'll say you've got say we've got 10 questions on that problem sheet. You'll feel well, it's just 10 questions. It's going to take me 3 hours. Think more in the worst case scenario. It might take 3 hours per question.
Yeah.
Especially in the first week. Then you get it gets easier. Not easier. It's not. There's not easier. More used to it. But you get used to it. You get used to what you expect to do.
I've had questions that have taken 2 or 3 days.
The question you just start them. just don't know where to go from there. Just put them back there.
Yeah, think
about it. Then come back to doing it. What was I going to say?
Yeah, they had a freshers fair. Or do you have that also?
Oh yeah, we had a freshers fair. Basically, it was like it's at the exams halls, which is like this very pretty building in the city, and you're going to be taking a tour with like going through, and everyone from every society in there is going to be there. They're going to ask you to join, basically.
Yeah.
Like, just get a fake email for that. Just get a fake email, and then just change it once you know which society you actually want to go to.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing to keep in mind. With respect to student life, the stuff that I wasn't used to was like getting food on my own, doing laundry, cooking, that sort of thing.
Living, basically.
Yeah, just living. Yeah. It's like,
you get used to it pretty quickly.
Yeah, it would be useful if you could do pasta, maybe.
I would learn a few things about the cooking before you arrive, where you might starve. But
you could totally eat in the college if you like. We've got food in every college. You could totally eat there every day if you want to.
Yeah.
Just in case you come back to college after 7 p.m. Well, there's no food now, so I just need to like be able to cook something. What else is there? Like regarding laundry, what might happen is that you'll see every single washing machine full, and there's like the unspoken rule: if after an hour it's still there and it's empty, just remove it. just put yours in.
Yeah.